We're not doing this.
Right along.
Man, you know what? For the first time, I'm going to talk about my week. My week was pretty eventful. If I must say that, man, it was very eventful, man. I had a lot of things going on this week, and
Good things?
well, I don't want to say good things. Let's just say things were going on this week, and it was very eventful, man. So hopefully next week will be a little less eventful and more positive. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. You know,
Yes, we're putting that in the air.
we're gonna put that energy out there in the air. We don't want any negative energy. We got some beautiful black people in this room today, man, and we just want to. Well, I don't have any sage or nothing like that, and if I did, I probably wouldn't be able to burn it and all that kind of stuff while we're doing the show. But do y'all know about burning sage and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
That stuff.
What is that shit good for? Like, because I see people doing this shit all the time, and I just don't know. You know,
Me neither.
I just don't think that it's just.
I mean, it's supposed to cleanse the energy and the spirits or whatever in your
household,
space,
wherever you at.
wherever you're cleaning. Yeah, wherever you're
so
cleansing.
you put smoke in the air and it
I put a
cleanses-
different kind of
basically.
smoke in the air,
Yeah.
and it cleanses me just well, just fine, just fine, just fine.
Wouldn't Febreze do the same shit? I mean, like, if you
That's
just,
gonna
like,
kind of deodorize, not necessarily clean. So
okay. You know, I'm just trying to understand the whole cleansing thing. You
We're
know,
here to
because
help.
I appreciate that. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
anytime.
That's one thing black people don't do. We don't stick together. We don't
Yeah.
help, and we don't share knowledge. And I'm glad that we got some sisters in the building today that's gonna share knowledge, and they also gonna share some information about what they got going on, because I know they got something very, very popular and interesting going on, and I'm gonna let them talk about it right now. So, Joy, let's start with you. What do you guys talk about on you all's show? Because I haven't had the pleasure of watching it yet because I've been super busy, but now that I ain't got nothing to do for the rest of the day, I hope y'all got some shit that I can go back and look at, because I'm going to go back, look at it, like it, and share all that shit. So what do y'all got going on?
Oh, the support.
right, we appreciate it. So the name of the podcast that we have is called "Let's Talk About It All."
Oh,
so that's basically, that sums it up. Like in the name, we talk about it all, from sex to love languages to, we still got more things in store on just several different levels.
Oh, y'all probably got 100 subscribers as soon as you said sex. You know, 'cause it be some,
sex sells.
Well,
so.
yeah, because it be some weird motherfuckers out there be like, oh, black women talking about sex? Like.
We're not there yet, but
Right,
we're gonna get
not
there.
yet,
We
right.
just starting it up. We're
Man,
working on
fuck
it.
all that. You done did it. You done started, so therefore you there. If you anytime you put some shit out there, you there. I don't want to hear that shit about maybe 2 or 2,000. I don't give a fuck. Somebody listening.
But we needed that. You're right.
Right. So fuck all that. You there.
Thank you.
Energy. Okay.
Now you talk about sex.
That's not all.
I know it's not all. I know that's not all.
gonna stay there
We
for a
just
minute.
we gonna stay there for a minute because I'm a little older than you all probably. I'm 42, so I'm at the end of the road. I'm just telling y'all, man. Fuck whoever said 40 is the new 20, because that's some bullshit, nigga. I didn't feel like this at 20.
When
nigga.
I tell you, I'm in agreement. I'm not in my 40s. I'm in my 30s, but still, like, I know. As soon as I turned 30, it was like
So hold on, you 30 what?
33.
You 33? And
I'm 30.
it's y'all both in your 30s.
Yeah.
I thought y'all was some youngins in here. Okay.
But y'all
Shit.
remember, like Jimmy said, 30 is not the new 20.
So let me ask y'all a question, because you're in your 30s and everything, so you kind of like me. Well, no, you ain't like me, because I got about 10 plus years on y'all. Damn, okay.
You tried to put us in that category. I had to clarify.
You're like, boo, nah, nigga, you up there on your own. But when let me ask y'all this, because I always, anytime we have females that come into the building, I always have to ask them. The masculinity of the male today in this day and age.
It's non-existent.
Man, okay. So
Okay, sorry.
so you all think the whole skinny jeans and the way they dress and all that's kind of fucked up too?
To a certain extent.
Yeah, to a certain extent. Like, I don't want his jeans tighter than mine, obviously, but that doesn't necessarily. There's just skinny people sometimes,
Yeah.
and they're not. We're not doing the big baggy pants era anymore.
I get the skinny people. I do. I get that. I definitely understand that, and I know we're not doing the whole baggy thing and everything like that. You know, even though that's comfortable, that's comfortable.
It is.
I've
You
never
know,
liked that, though.
You know, but I wasn't really super baggy. I like for my shit to like fit a little loose. And
Some comfort.
Yeah, some comfort.
Yeah.
And denim. First of all, I'm gonna go on record to say this again. Tight denim is just uncomfortable, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say. If denim is tight, it's not comfortable for me.
Okay.
That I have to have breathing room, and that shit right there is just not gonna sit well with me. And when I used to work club security, and you know, the damnedest thing would happen every Friday night when I used to work at Limelight. I would go in there, and you know, we brothers out there. As soon as we get there, the brothers, you know, everybody who worked there, you know, alpha males, just in there. Yeah, what's up, dog? All that, boom, boom, and everything. And around 8:00, we would see shit that we wasn't used to.
I already
What
know
type
what
of
you're
shit?
talking about. I already. It's like,
The new age of males that actually come out and go to the clubs together is just I don't understand it. And maybe it's not for me to understand because I'm 42. I don't get it. You know, this new age is a little different. And you know, they do different things in the club. Now, when we went to the club, we used to go out there, we buy drinks. You know, you might buy your boys a round or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But the main goal and objective was to go out there and see if you can get phone numbers, possibly take somebody home. That's what it was about.
Did that change?
yeah, they liked each other more.
Yeah, I saw some shit that fucked me up. These niggas was over there like, yo, dog, you fresh in here, man. Look at your shoes. Look at your shirt.
Yeah,
Look
they
at
get dressed for each other.
And now me, look, to each his own. And me as a straight male, I'm in the club and I'm working security. It was an easy job because these niggas ain't gonna hurt each other. They're not gonna hurt each other. If anything, you have to look out for the female because the females are doing the fighting. But I feel sorry for the females, man. You know, because it's more female fights in clubs now because niggas are not approaching them, and they have to dance with each other because niggas are not approaching them. And it's so sad. I mean, you know, men get mad because they see females dancing on each other, and look, fellas, it's your fault. When you get there, you know, first of all, I hate to give a tutorial on how to go and approach a female in the club, especially because I haven't done it in a while. But look here, man. Females get dressed. Yes, true enough. They want to get dressed and go out with their girls, and they want to look good. But I guarantee you, if you don't come up with some bullshit and you come off the way you're supposed to come off, man, it's gonna be a good night for everybody. First of all, females don't want to hear no bullshit, all right? They don't. They there to have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And if you bought your shit and you own your shit, you can add to their fun.
Most definitely.
See,
We're
exactly.
going to have fun regardless.
It sounds like
Yeah.
you want to give an example.
Would I-
I see that part.
He hesitated, right?
I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna do it because there's people watching. So I'm not gonna do
I
that.
got you.
But all I'm saying is, man, and we'll probably circle back to this, but I want to get more so on their podcast because I definitely want to see what all they talk about. But I just want to say this, fellas, going forward, let's try to take it back a few years, back when going to the club and dancing with females was cool, not dancing with each other. All right, the only niggas that dance with each other is frats. All right, and that's cool into a certain extent, but that was back in college, nigga. We grown now, you know what I'm saying. I'm not standing in a circle full of niggas in the club when there's a bunch of females in there, and I'm telling you how fresh you are. No, that shit just doesn't seem right. All right, especially when we got ladies like yourself who get, you know, y'all get. Because females, when y'all come out, man, y'all come out.
Oh, we stepping.
We do.
Yeah, y'all step out.
Oh,
You
we
know,
stepping for
ain't nothing
sure.
ain't nothing like a sister to step out for, you know, the goddamn weekend, boy. Because them motherfuckers, they will put everything on. I seen a sister one time go and spend $20 in City Trend and came out looking like a goddamn $1 million.
Better know it.
I said, this shit is
You
ridiculous.
better know it.
It ain't about what you bought it, it's how you wear it.
Exactly.
And she kept the receipts. So, but
It ain't on you, it's in you.
you know, it's just, you know, fellas, we got to start paying more attention to these women, man. We got to. And I ain't talking about like Derek Jackson. You know, I ain't talking about that kind of shit.
Okay.
I don't like him.
We ain't gonna get on him.
Okay.
Like this nigga.
But let's get back to you all's podcast, man, because you guys say y'all talk about everything, sex and all of the above, right?
Yes.
Let me ask you this: what was? Because I've heard that y'all had one episode where y'all had some guy on there. I can't remember. It was a rapper or something.
Man, I don't know who the guy was, but I saw one guy on there one time.
Yeah.
Was it recent? Was it recent?
It was
Yeah.
the
I
episode
was on
before last.
YouTube
We had
watching
episode
it. So,
Thursday. So it was
okay.
He had dreads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're not.
yeah.
If it's on YouTube, you're not talking about. He's not talking about him.
Oh,
If it's
I
on
think it's
YouTube, you're talking
It might
about.
have been. I've been on both. I've been on Instagram and YouTube.
But
he had dreads or
But he had
fade?
dreads.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
so
then
you're
that
talking
was-
about the last.
Yeah, I just know I saw that episode and I was like, oh my gosh. I know y'all, man, it was a quick quip, but man, y'all was drilling that guy.
No,
He was drilling us.
Like,
No,
woo.
no, that was her. That was Ashanti.
So wait a minute, back up. You just said this.
What was the
I was
what
like,
was
man.
the issue? Because Sean told me about it, and I thought the shit was hilarious because a lot of times when people go to a show, they be like, "Hey, I'm going over there. I'm going to promote this. I'm going to promote that," and a lot of people ain't ready for questions.
That's true. That's true. When you say you're live, people like clam up.
Yeah, and I don't get
And
it.
they're
I don't
talking,
get it.
yeah.
It's just
a
talking,
conversation.
right? It's just a conversation, But I heard that this brother he wasn't prepared. Let's just put it that way.
Why do you say that?
What? Yeah. Why would you say he was
I felt like he was very
He
prepared.
was very prepared.
Yeah.
That ain't the word I said. That's not what I said.
Well, elaborate.
It
What
was
do you?
just-
How do you feel?
I said that this brother was getting drilled.
In the clip, though, that was
It was
her.
that clip.
That was
That was
clip.
It was this
them.
clip.
No,
All right.
I was in agreement
I know
with a lot of
I-
things that he was saying. The topic.
What was the topic?
The topic
Yeah,
was
sex on the first date.
date. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
And that's what we were talking about.
And
And he was one of the people that were like, he's not getting married and into like, was he into polygamy?
yep, he's in.
Yeah, into polygamy
Yeah.
and things like that. So he just had a different viewpoint.
a different view and mindset.
You know what I'm saying?
On a
We
whole
just
lot of things
kind of
when it comes to that
dissecting
topic.
it, and I
Yeah.
just kind of we just wanted to hear a male's point of view. I know how I feel about it.
About
she
what?
feels sex on the first date. So, we just wanted to hear someone else's opinion.
Right.
Okay.
And so he wasn't getting drilled because he came for us.
You talking about that
soon,
one
as soon
clip?
as we
though.
started going live, he came for
Yeah,
us. So.
I saw that. I was like, oh my gosh. I saw, man, a question come from her, come from her, come from her. I was like, whoo, man, I could feel it. I could eat all over here.
No, you
We
gotta
pay
watch the whole
attention.
episode. It was a
We
good
pay attention to
episode.
what comes out your
is.
mouth. So
Yeah.
you can't say one thing and then
That was a
go
great-
off on
that
this.
was
I'm
a
just like,
great
wait,
episode.
that ain't what you just said
Uh-huh.
long ago. Because I think that the clip you were talking about is when he was like,
Something about
sex
hoes.
don't matter to him. Sex don't matter to him. And I was like, wait, you said you like hoes. Hoes like
Yeah,
fuck.
I remember that
So-
part. Yes.
That's
How does
yeah.
sex not mean nothing to you? Like, make it make sense.
But see,
Okay.
his viewpoint at that point was like sex wasn't important to him when it comes to
Marriage.
like commitment or dealing with someone on a romantic level. That's what he was saying. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than just surface level.
That's what he was trying to say. It was deeper than the surface. Is that what he was saying?
Yeah,
It was-
that's
Okay,
what
okay,
he was saying. Like ultimately,
Okay.
in that
okay.
clip, in
In
that
that clip that was-
particular,
Got
in
you,
that
got
clip.
you, got you. Okay. Got it.
That's interesting.
That's very
yeah,
interesting,
very
actually. Especially hearing from another guy. That's very interesting.
Yeah, sex doesn't matter with marriage. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
Well, no, he wasn't saying it doesn't matter. He was
matter-
just saying it's not.
That important to him.
It's
Yeah,
not the top. Like it's not
I can't
the
explain
only
it.
thing. Basically,
Yeah.
it's not the only thing.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, I see why you, because I mean, I'm feeling the same way. Because you can't, like I said, like hoes and like to screw.
I'm
but
gonna
then
tell you
Well,
like
he didn't
this.
say he wanted to wife one. He just said that's what he liked.
Exactly. But I'm saying, like,
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this.
What you gotta say?
if-
Talk
if-
about it.
And
Let's
I,
talk
and
about
I
it
don't,
all.
I don't know about that. What he said or whatnot because I can't speak on. I didn't see it, but I just know from my standpoint. If we get married, we got to be some hoes in the bedroom. That's just
most definitely.
I'm talking about some shit that you ain't even thought of yet.
Never even thought of.
I mean, I am not trying to be this old ass dude. Because look, no, I want to go out in the bed. That's how. That's fuck the dumb
No
shit. I'm
word.
trying to. So
go out. In
so
the bed. Wait a minute.
yeah, I'm trying to like on the Color Purple nigga.
That's
I'm
it.
trying.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I'm trying to do it. But my thing is, man, it's like to each his own. Hey, that's not important to everybody. But for me, nigga, it's sex, finances, and I don't shit. That's
He was an Aries, so sex was important.
It was.
It was important. To
it
him.
was important.
Yeah.
And see, the people
Like I
say
said, you
that.
gotta watch the. You gotta.
When
watch
you say the Aries, like I don't get into the whole signs
astrology.
and stuff. Yeah.
Me either.
I don't.
I do.
Because
Kinda
people,
do.
because when people say like with me, because they be like, well, when's your birthday? I tell them they be like, oh, so you're a Scorpio. I was like, but what the fuck does that mean? It's like, I guess because I don't read that, and all that kind of stuff, so I don't really look into it. But so you say you really get into that.
Yeah, I like it. Like if you pull up your birth chart, you're gonna find out a lot of stuff about yourself. It's gonna correlate on a lot of different areas, a lot of different ways, and you're gonna be like, this is crazy. Like, it's something where right now you're saying you're not believing it, but if you, like I said, you pull up your birth chart and you start to see all these things, and it starts to correlate with so many things that's happened to you in your life or whatever, you're gonna be like, okay, I'm starting to pay attention to it more. And then if you want to do more research at that point, you can, and you learn a lot too.
For instance, one of the examples about Scorpios, one of the characteristics is they hold grudges. Grudges.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Which
You trying to say he hold grudges?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
He pointing.
He did all fingers. You know what I'm saying?
All of it. Not
I
even
know
the
you know
thumb
what I'm
pointing
talking
back.
about.
Yeah,
That whole
you
grudge,
got
you know, like,
one goddamn
that's-
time with me. I'm not fucking around.
Yes.
Fuck with me if you want to, nigga. That's it. Nigga, that's your life. I don't give a
I
shit.
mean, them things, man, they describe me on the point, like to the T.
What are you?
A Cancer?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man, describes me to the T, man.
Sorry.
Sensitive,
Yes.
you know.
I feel like to a certain extent. That's why I really don't get into it because I read other people's zodiac signs and I be like, wait, that's kind of me.
But it's also different levels to it as well. Like I said, your main, like when they ask you for your birthday, a lot of times that's just your sun sign. So that's like the surface level. Then there's the moon. That's your emotional side, your Mercury rising, all that type of stuff. So it's just different levels to it.
That's it.
Damn.
She all into it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
I
talking
didn't know
about,
that.
boy.
There's
They talking
different
about
levels
the
to it, for
moon,
sure.
the Mercury, and all that kind of shit. That's
It's
what I'm
different
talking about.
levels to it.
I don't know what none of that shit mean. I guess I'll start
Sound
looking
good.
it up. Yeah, it sound good. I'll start looking it up.
It's
sound
dope.
Now, hold up. Now, where are you all from?
I'm originally from Chicago, but I grew up in Franklin.
Where you from?
What you
I'm
mean?
from
Oh,
Franklin.
shit.
You from Franklin?
Yeah.
No, it's a shit. Y'all motherfuckers dangerous, nigga.
But I grew up in Franklin. I was raised in Franklin, and then I moved to Nashville,
Okay.
and then I've been in Nashville.
So you didn't like?
I didn't really grow up in Chicago. No.
Oh, okay.
I spent some summers in there and stuff like that.
Oh, you survived some summers there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
No, I lived in Chicago. That's why when I say that shit, like I fuck what people see on social media, nigga. I actually lived there, so
No, what the fuck going on?
yeah. Chicago, them niggas, hey,
It's a different breed.
It
The
is.
females too.
Yeah, right.
You know a city girl,
Yeah,
like not city girl like Miami,
Yeah.
but I mean like a city girl, a girl from the city. They're just different people. You're gonna know her energy, like, okay, she's not from the country or from a small town. Like,
I'm a country nigga, so it's like compared to how them dudes move up there, man. That shit right there, Chicago, they can keep that shit. Look, I gotta have room. All that living on top of each other and shit in
Yeah.
those buildings and stuff. No, I can't do all that, man. That shit. And New York's even worse. So it's like, I can't do none of that. So Franklin, and then you moved to Nashville. Now let me ask you this. What gave you the inspiration to actually put out a show?
you can start that one.
Okay. Basically, yeah, we revamped the show. Originally it started off with just me and another person. So now it's just four of us.
Okay.
Yeah, at first it was her and Tara.
Yeah, me and Tara. Basically, it was just one day for once. Okay, so me and Tara, which is a host on there as well.
Now, who is Tara? She's not here, right?
She's
Right,
not here.
Okay, so
Okay, so basically, we do the most. We do the most. If everybody follows us on social media, we do the most.
Them
And
and Louise.
also, when we have some drinks in our system, we just say shit, talk, whatever. So one day I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm at home, like, shit. People kind of love us on social media. We do all this talking and shit. We bring it in attention. We talk our shit. I think I want to do a podcast. Like, let me just talk my shit because I'm tired of this shit. I just want to talk my shit. So I hit her up and I was like, hey, you up for this idea of doing a podcast? She was up for it. And then, hey.
And I was the guest on their first
She was
show.
a guest on the first episode.
Oh, you must have did your damn thing.
Well, hold on now. I wasn't their first choice.
Oh.
God! She's just a fake girl. That was
Wasn't
just
there
a-
something else?
Is there beef? Is there beef?
No, it's all love. It's all love. Because it ended up working out. You know what
It
I mean?
did, because everyone loved her on the first episode. Everyone loved us all together.
Yeah.
So, hey. and
The
look,
first episode was spicing up your sex life. And my Instagram tag or my social media tag is Sexy Joy Elise. And if you know me, you follow
Then
me on
you know.
social media, you know what's up.
Yeah.
So
So with that, it was
it
just
worked
like,
out.
that episode. Oh,
Spicing up your sex life.
Oh yeah, I'm still stuck on that too. Yeah.
That's how y'all kicked it off.
That's how we kicked it off with the first episode. Yes.
Damn, boy, that's
You gotta go. You gotta watch that one. Just if you don't watch any of them, you goda watch that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that with a scented candle and some lotion.
Yeah. Again, like we all go through shit. We love sex, obviously. So we want to make this podcast talking about sex, talking about relationships. We all go through shit, talking about life in general. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a lot of deep shit we're gonna end up going into that some people might not find interesting, but hey. Everybody done dealt with some shit that's gonna love it.
You know what? People you don't find any, fuck them people.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So I'm telling you, it is up from here. It is up. Just now.
One thing I will say, just about starting the podcast and everything. First of all, I want to just say hats off to you guys. Hey, it's not easy. And people think that just get on here talking. That's all you all do. No, that's not what you do. It's preparation goes into it. There's a lot of things that you have to do, and people don't understand. Talking for an hour.
Yeah.
About a specific topic.
Right. So it's not easy, man. So when anybody, and anytime I talk to somebody who actually starts a show or starts a podcast or whatnot, I always say, man, hats off to you, and I wish you all the success, man, because it's not easy, and we got to quit tearing each other down and support everybody's shit.
Most definitely.
I mean, because my thing is, we not talking about the same shit. We not on at the same time. And
so right.
And so who are you in competition with?
Exactly.
My competition is this goddamn network. That's who I. Yeah. So my thing is anything that people can do to cross promote or help or whatnot, man. Shit, do that shit. I mean, hell, and let's come together and build a goddamn station instead of a goddamn. So that's how I look at it.
Exactly.
But that's my thought process.
I'm with it.
It's crazy.
We're in agreement.
But I definitely gotta check out these sex shows because when
thanks for bringing it back.
It is not a sex show.
when you get in your 40s, sometimes you need a little help with spicing stuff up, man. Because you get complacent. Everybody gets complacent, So you sometimes you gotta do some things to spice some shit back up.
You gotta keep it spicy.
Exactly, and I think that this show may help. Just listening to what you guys have and the insights and everything. Because you're females, so y'all know what the fuck that y'all want. That we don't know. We black and white. All I know is I'm supposed to jab.
Oh
jab,
my god!
Bow. That's it. All right. If I hear her say "ooh daddy," I did my job.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't give a fuck if she's faking. I don't care.
I was just gonna say that doesn't always mean that you're doing your job. That's for you. Those moans and stuff are for you a lot of times.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Who you gonna tell? Just Will can't fuck. I don't care.
That's us spicing it up just by giving a little extra.
Okay, yeah.
Too, boy.
Because I bet if she just laid there, you wouldn't like that.
No, don't just lay there.
Okay.
That's what you know. What
that's spicy in itself.
Let me take it. Let's go back to just laying there because I used to hate fucking these little pretty. Oh, that hurt. What the fuck is wrong? Did you know what we was finna do?
Right.
Look here, man. I ain't get. Look, you look at me.
I've heard that
aggressive.
before. Not personally, but I'm saying like I've heard guys say that before. Like there was this one girl growing up. She was so gorgeous to me. Like she was just the most beautiful person I've ever seen. And of course, somebody that I knew or whatever ended up hitting her on like a trip or whatever. And he was just like, she was a stiff fuck at the end of the day.
Oh my God.
And I'm thinking like, well, at the time I'm like, dang, all this or whatever. I'm just listening to him and like just really like kind of let down about her being that way or whatever. And as I got older, I was just like, you know what? He could have been lying. He could have been sour because I've been lied on so many times. So it was like, dang. But I've heard those things before. I've heard guys say stuff like that before.
Oh, yeah,
like,
that's definitely
she's stiff. You know what I mean? It's just, it's a lot of action in it.
Sometimes we act.
Here's the thing, and look, like I said before, I hate to keep bringing my age up, but I'm 42. All right?
How old?
42. I'm 42.
Okay.
All right? I don't want to do all the work in the bedroom, and like sometimes, especially on the gym, like if I have chest day or something like that, I don't want to be a missionary because I got to hold myself up. And after a while, them arms start shaking, and it's not because it's good, sweetie. It's not because it's good. It's I need to rest. Okay.
So you want her on top?
Yeah, hell yeah. So
there are a lot of lazy girls. There are a lot of lazy girls. They do not want to ride it, and I just don't understand that.
Why is that?
I feel like that's the best workout plan. Like
that is the best workout plan.
Yes, that's when I was in like some of the best shape of my life. When I was riding dick
when
on a regular.
When you was riding dick on a regular,
yes.
you was in the best shape of your life.
In such great shape. Yes.
Hot damn it! You heard it on the Brown Brothers show. Go out and ride a dick today, females. You'll be in the best shape of your life. You want to lose 20, 30, 40 pounds? Go out there and ride dick.
Ride that dick, ladies.
Ride dick till it break it down, and you will lose at least 20 or 30 pounds.
You got to work those hips. Yeah, you got to work those hips.
It's most definitely a workout.
Oh my goodness, y'all are teaching. Hey, teach these ladies. Tell them ride dick. It saves your life. It lowers stress and heart attack rates.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though. I don't do it often. I only just ride when I'm just really in a freaky mode because
How often are you in that mode?
Because I like penetration. So I'm just
me
like,
too.
So
I
like,
love
just
it.
like,
I need
like,
it.
I don't
it's
just
necessary,
like.
But
Hey,
sometimes like if.
So that's why
we ain't gonna go too deep into it.
Hold on.
Look, I said we ain't gonna go too deep into it.
No, we going.
We gonna go.
Boy.
Okay.
You like penetration. That's why you don't ride.
Well, for one, okay, I'm not saying. Okay, so I can't
Please explain this to me like
for
I'm
one, I'm a pleaser. Mm-hmm. So, oh gosh, I don't know. You have to come on an episode to just get into more of this.
Right.
I
want to do all that.
Yeah, you can get into it now.
I can scoot the mic up.
This is an explicit show. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Trust me, listeners are listening.
Hey guys.
So let's speak on it.
Okay, speak on. Okay, so for one, yes, I like penetration, and I'm a pleaser. So I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a ride because you're gonna show what the fuck you're gonna see what I'm working with. So you're gonna know that I can ride the dick. But also, it's the penetration for me. It's just like toss me around, do this, do that, like put in work for me.
See, for me, I don't always want to ride, no, but I don't mind it. I like it a lot of times because I control my nut right there.
Exactly.
The best. And
you said I'm sorry.
I mean, sorry. I said my nut.
I don't like it because I would do it and I want to do it. So
you know what I mean?
Can we revisit something that you said here, Shanti?
We
You said that you like penetration, but what you said was you like to be thrown around and all that.
I like to be.
I get it.
Okay.
It's the motion for me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do this because hey, it's just what it is.
I just want to start that way.
And Joy, look, you controlling nuts.
I'm sorry, yo.
Because I'm yeah. No, that's okay. That's
I'm sorry,
okay.
guys.
Just speak your truth. I mean, if you control nuts by riding, that's what you do. You've already said that it's a workout plan. Control the nuts. You control your nut.
I control mine
and
his too.
And his too.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you elaborate on that? Because I really want to know how you control your nut and his nut.
Okay. So, wow.
I would want to know that to not
I
control
gotta
yours. I know
explain,
what you're talking about control yours because I know how to control mine. So when I'm riding it, but how do you control his?
Oh, that's the best part to me. I be having so much fun. I'm like you. I'm a exactly. I'm a pleaser, just like her. So, and I'm also competitive, just by nature. So
I'm competitive too, but I don't know how to control the nut.
Come back to that.
You're gonna have to come back to that. Put a pin on that.
Master how to control my nut. So the fact that somebody else
Sean,
oh
calm
yes.
down.
Why don't you know how to control
calm
yours?
Down, Sean. Shit.
No, put a pin in what I said. Let's talk about what you said.
No, we'll break it back.
No, let's talk about it all.
Circle it back. Yeah.
I know what she means.
But we know how to control it, especially if it's somebody we've been dealing with for a while. We know how they move before
most definitely
that climax.
We're dangerous as fuck. I mean,
yes.
y'all really don't know.
Yeah. A lot of girls just do the basics. They don't really know much about it, but as you get older.
Yeah.
Or it's not even older, because if you watch our first episode, you're going to understand a lot more about me just from that one episode. Somebody set the bar for me in high school, so it was like...
Somebody set the bar for you in high school?
Yeah.
So
it was up from there.
It was up from...
She was in high school getting her booty ate, so...
Yeah.
It was...
That's a fact.
So...
It was over with after that.
Riding to lose weight, you're controlling nuts, and you're getting your groceries eating on the regular. Okay.
In high school.
In high school.
Jesus. My stars. That is.
Good morning.
That is amazing. That the best part of waking up.
Is Joy controlling your nut?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a soundbite, nigga. I am gonna use that shit on that. The best part of waking up
is controlling.
Is Joy controlling your nut?
Oh, yes, sir. people, I do apologize about the language that you're hearing this morning. If you're sitting around the table with your kids eating breakfast, we do apologize, but it is your fault because you knew that this show was explicit.
So I said,
Joy,
I agree.
Yeah.
I was going to do a comment.
Oh yeah, I agree. Joy, thank you so much for that. I mean, you've actually blessed so many people this morning.
You're welcome. Anytime.
There was a lot of women out there just wondering. They don't like treadmills. They don't like cross training machines. They don't like lifting weights.
I'm trying to tell them.
But
it's not the only thing to do. You got to eat well too. Yeah. And when I say eat well, I mean eat the. Okay, sorry.
Excuse me.
Nothing.
This ain't the show for that. This ain't the show for that.
First of all, I don't know what kind of show y'all think this is, but this is definitely the show for that.
Eat the dick anime.
My goodness. So let me, Joy, why don't you just go ahead and just
took a turn.
Let's take the muzzle off. And we're gonna let her speak freely.
That's me.
That's most definitely her.
Yeah, Ashanti, definitely. Yeah, you all need to speak freely because right now I feel like you're tiptoeing around certain things. I feel like you're being timid, and I don't want that.
Timid.
I want you to be free flowing and say exactly what you're feeling, what's on your heart.
I see what you did there. It's like reverse psychology.
Right.
Okay. I see that. That was cute.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I mean, in all honesty, I didn't think this was this type of show for that. So I just back on some things.
We've had pastors on here. We've had porn stars. Okay, so hey, yeah, that's what we do.
Literally. I'm a preacher's kid too. Brother.
I kind of figured that.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I can see that.
He was definitely a deacon in Mount Zion.
You better stop breaking up Mount Zion.
I don't
Right.
give a damn. Now let's bring it back. When does your show air?
Well, it's every other Thursday.
Now, do y'all go live?
We do. We go live on Instagram.
On our podcast page, yeah.
Okay, cool. And are y'all is it just Instagram right now, or what can everybody find you all at?
Okay, so right now it's an Instagram podcast. We go live on Instagram, but we do put it on YouTube as well. Mm-hmm. So that's where we at right now. We finna start getting some little platforms out there, streaming on other things.
You guys, I was about to say that y'all got to step, man.
We are.
With what I've seen, and just from what I'm hearing right now, there's so many platforms out there for you guys to be on, man, right now. So don't just limit yourself because, guys, you guys have something, and trust me, there's an audience out there for everybody, and definitely an audience for this. So I would always suggest that as many platforms you can get your ass on. How long is the show?
About an hour.
About an hour. We try not to go past an hour.
Okay. Definitely, man, there's so many platforms out there that you guys need to be on, and people need to hear you because some of the shit that I've seen that's out there that people are getting picked up and deals are getting signed and all that, I'm not impressed. But then again, who am I?
I agree.
Really?
Yeah.
Who am I? But if you're in this game and you got something to say, you definitely throw your hat in the race. So I would, today, y'all need to be coming up with something about how y'all could get something out there.
Thank you for that motivation.
Yeah, right. We needed that. We appreciate that for sure.
Look, one of the things that I'm going to say when it comes to anybody doing something, I don't give a fuck what it is. Don't sit in front of me if you ain't really ready to do it because I'm
put that pressure on.
Yeah, because that's it, man. You got to light a fire because a lot of people they get they get comfortable. We did one show. Yeah, we did that shit. Man, don't nobody give a fuck about that one show.
Some people need that. I'm that person. I need that. So
like, we sent each other stuff. Like I sent her something the other day about what did they say?
Show or something.
No, not that one. It's what were they doing? It was basically motivation about the girl who ended up
her 9 to 5.
Yeah, eventually quitting her 9 to 5 because of how well their podcast was.
Yeah, and that was like a 7-figure? She said 8-figure. It was more than a 6-figure. I know that.
And that's one thing people don't understand. This is a very lucrative business if you get there and get your followers up and everything like that. I mean, you can actually quit your job and do this full time. But you have to put the work in. You can't just put no bullshit out there and just expect somebody to gravitate towards it. No, you got to market it. You got to push it. You got to do all that. And that's what people don't understand about me and my brother. People see Brown Brothers, and I mean that's an easy name because me and him are brothers, and our last name is Brown. But we put a lot into what we do with the logos and the comedy stuff and all that kind of stuff. Shit, y'all saw when y'all walked in, we do comedy shows here too. So I mean, So my thing is you get out of it what you put into it, and I'm all in. So whenever somebody talks about my podcast, I never say this little podcast or anything like that. Nah, my shit's major.
Right.
'Cause
We don't either.
If I don't feel my shit's major, who else is gonna feel it's major? You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
and that's the same thing with you guys. So when you said, hey, we not no shit bullshit, you done arrived. Anytime somebody heard your voice, you out there. So
True.
step up to the plate, man, because it's easy to strike out. So
True.
it is definitely easy to strike out. And Sean, he's another one, man. That when he first came around, like I saw what he was doing, and I mean he was putting shit out. He was putting shit out, and I was like, dude, you got something here. You know what I'm saying? Stand on it, man. And dude, he's just since then. I mean, dude has just been. He's been on top of it, man.
Hilarious.
Yeah. So.
Well, good job.
Yeah, and I think as people, just people, black people in general, we need more of this. We need more support. We need, and I mean, it's okay. See, I think in our community, people get to the point where they think if I support them, that's gonna shortchange me. No, it's not. But a lot of people they stuck in that in that mindset, and that's
in a barrel.
and that's what's hurting us, man. So. Like I said, I can't wait to see, to watch an episode and basically just share and just see what you guys got, in store. Now,
we appreciate it.
But before we get back into y'all podcast, there's a game that we play on our show. Now, this game is not a racist game. It's it teaches you a lot about yourself, about how you think about crime, and the racists that commit these crimes.
Okay.
What we do is we name a crime, and you try to guess the race that committed the crime. And the name of the game is called, is it black, white, Mexican, or any other race that walks the face of this earth?
Okay.
And so my brother is not here today. Now, he is the reigning champion for the game because he's actually won the most times by playing this game. Now, the only way you win is you got to get all four right, and it's very seldom that somebody gets all four right. But if you do, like I said, you are the champion for that day. And needless to say, he's won a couple of times. Now, people, I have to make this, I have to give this disclaimer every time I talk about this game because people get all uptight and everything. Look, I'm not the one that commits these crimes, nor do I publish them. But if you put them out there, we're going to read them. Mm-hmm. So if you don't want your ass in the news, don't do the crime. Or at least don't get caught.
Right. Don't get caught. That's really what it is.
With that being said, are you guys ready? Because we got 4 crimes that we finna name. And
let's go.
Yep. Let's do it.
All right. Man sets girlfriend's car on fire, assaults her when she breaks up with him. Is he black, white, Mexican, or any other race that walks face this earth?
Damn.
Man sets girlfriend's car on fire and assaults her when she breaks up with him.
And assaults her when she breaks up with him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm black on that.
Yeah, that sounds like a black man.
I'm gonna go Mexican on that.
Yeah, it sounds like that too, but we're gonna stick with black.
Here, brother.
Raekwon.
And I'm not gonna name the brother's name because I don't know what kind of legal issues he's going through right now. We don't want to,
we ain't gonna do that.
We're not gonna do him like that. But
what you want?
he's booked on an outstanding warrant today, and they're charging him with vandalism after he allegedly had caused significant burn damage to the seats of the car by setting it on fire.
God.
Oh wow.
Brother, let me tell you a little secret here.
There's plenty of fish in this sea.
If you think setting her car on fire and beating her ass is gonna get her back,
it works for some people.
Not this.
I don't know why.
Brother. Look, first of all, I don't want no pussy that I got to set the car on fire. I don't want that. And if I gotta beat your ass, I don't want that pussy. I just don't. No, I don't want it.
Make me do that.
No, I don't want that. Because that kind of pussy leads to you end up becoming a pussy in prison. I don't want that. And I like my freedom too much, and I'm not trying to get raped in prison because I was mad about some shit.
He said he's not trying to get raped in prison.
Nah, fuck that. I love freedom. Damn. So yeah, this is pretty fucked up. But yeah, brother. Hey, prayers are out to you, man. I hope the car's okay.
And she broke up with him after that.
Yeah, no, she broke up with him before that.
That's what triggered it.
Yeah, that's what triggered it.
Caused him to set on fire.
All right,
let's go to the next crime.
So one for us.
Yeah, that's one for y'all.
We like it.
Next crime. Man charged after pushing girlfriend into a rose bush while chasing her. Man charged after pushing girlfriend into a rose bush while chasing her.
Chasing her playfully?
No, he was He was trying to catch her and do some harm.
I'm gonna go with white.
When I heard bushes,
When I hear garden and bush, I
sorry.
think Mexico.
you said what kind of flowers?
Rose bush.
Rose
A
bush.
rose bush.
I still think black.
Because he was chasing her,
Why did
right?
the kind of flowers?
I'm just trying to pay attention to details here, okay? Let us do us, all right?
You know, I appreciate how they taking their time to answer the question. Nobody's really taking this type of time to answer questions. That just
We want to be the
shows.
champions.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we're
okay.
competitive. What you think, Black?
What you think?
The rose bush, that's just
Some white shit.
I think it's some white
It
people.
might be some white
That
bitch
just
shit.
don't sound like a nigga crime.
But you know,
Hey, niggas be chasing them females and pushing them, and then they get charged. For
I
that
was
shit
gonna
they
say something, but that was gonna be real. That was gonna be.
Let's go white. Let's go white.
What y'all going with?
You want to go white?
Are we gonna say white? You said black, white, Mexican, or any other race in
Yeah.
the world. Is any other race like an option? Like is that like it's A, B, C, D?
Right.
So we gotta pick the race.
Because you ain't
You gotta
saying
pick
it.
the race.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
But okay, what do you want to say?
We can say white if you want to.
No, don't blame it on me. If you get it wrong, I don't want
You,
you
know,
to.
you guys, so y'all getting your own.
We're gonna say biracial. No. No, yeah,
not
it
bad.
was definitely mixed. I want to say, I don't see no white man chasing his wife.
That's what I'm saying. That's the.
I can see that.
What you going with, Sean?
I'm gonna go with white.
Okay.
We'll say black.
Push her to
We'll
them
say
bushes.
black.
Black. I just think the rose bush.
He's white.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
That's not a nigga
The
crime.
rose bush, yeah.
But niggas chase.
Yeah, he's not
Oh,
pushing
shit.
though. He's
He
not
might
push. He might knock her ass out, but he's
yeah.
not finna.
We should have just.
Yeah, I should have went my first round. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
He's
We
white.
still winning.
27-year-old Taylor Smith.
Oh wow!
He's a white man. He's on. He's free on bond. I mean, shit. He's on a $3,000 bond, so that shit ain't number $300.
Exactly.
Yeah, so he pushed his girlfriend to a rose bush while he was chasing her through South Nashville neighborhood. Why the fuck he running through it? What did she do?
Well, she was with a nigga
There goes the-
out south.
right
She was
there.
with a south nigga too.
Man.
Yeah, you probably right.
So these crimes are within Nashville.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
she was
yes,
definitely
yes,
fucking
yes,
with a
yes, yeah. All right.
was probably a
Nah,
criminal.
that one was too easy. I'm not gonna do that one. Okay, here we go. No, that's too easy.
Too easy.
Oh
Yeah.
goodness.
The rose, but we should have
We
went.
should have just went white. I just said black
I knew
is
it.
chasing because
right.
The rose. That's why you got to pay attention to detail. Rose bush.
Here we go. Front desk clerk charged with theft of Xanax from guest hotel room.
Now that
That's
sounds
not some white
white.
shit.
Oh, front desk clerk
Yeah.
charged
Front
with
desk clerk. What was
Yeah.
the hotel?
They're not gonna say the hotel.
La Quinta.
charged with theft. For what?
No, it's the Nashville Red Roof Inn.
Can you say that again?
Sounds like some white shit.
It does.
Front desk
but-
clerk charged with theft of Xanax from guest hotel room.
Yeah, that sounds like.
And she got her ass in trouble and that nigga. For
Xanax.
Front desk though.
She stole Xanax.
Yeah,
The clerk.
yeah.
See, the last one was. So the
White.
first one was black. The second one was white.
I'm going white on this one.
The Xanax.
Yeah, I'm going white.
It's Xanax for me. Like,
Xanax.
you sound like a white person.
White people.
We'll say
Yeah, I
white
was like,
first.
white.
She's white.
Okay, good.
Y'all ain't doing too bad. Y'all ain't doing too bad.
We're not 4 for 4 though.
Yeah. But let me see. Y'all got what, two?
Two.
Two
So we
other
need this
things.
one to win.
I'm
right?
2-1. We tied up right now.
Oh, y'all tied up right now.
Wait, you right.
Because we missed one and he missed one. You said white.
He did say white.
All right, here we go.
For all the marbles.
Drunk daycare owner booted from Opryland Hotel attempts to drive away with 4 children.
Oh, start over. What?
Drunk daycare owner booted from an Opryland Hotel attempts to drive away with 4 children.
Were they her kids?
No.
She's a daycare owner.
She's a daycare owner.
See, the
That's nigga
daycare
shit.
owner.
Daycare owner. White people don't own daycares.
Say it
She's
again.
black. She's black.
White people do own daycares.
Watch
Right.
me on this one. Black.
Okay, so what is it? Drunk
daycare
owner.
booted from the Opryland Hotel attempts to drive away with 4 children.
They weren't her kids. They couldn't have been. Yeah, we not driving away with no.
We're not
extra
driving
kids.
with about kids. That's some white shit to me.
That's
Sound Hispanic.
That's
Maybe some Hispanic type shit too.
That's a nigga. That's a nigga.
Drive
She
away
got
with 4
pissed
kids.
off. She cocked
We not
cocked
taking
attitude.
no
All right,
extra
so
kids.
y'all-
We're
y'all-
not driving out with nobody.
But she
kids.
was
Y'all ain't
drunk
gonna pay me your
daycare
money.
owner.
You're not gonna pay me your money. You know you because you got to pay for daycare. Daycare
We
ain't
definitely
free.
not taking your kids.
I
though.
tell you what though,
We're gonna say.
get your asses in the back.
You gonna say white?
Damn.
I'm not for black on that one. I'm not for black. So I mean,
Yeah, I don't think it's a black lady either. But we do got a lot of black
Right,
daycare owners.
We do got a
I just
lot of
don't
black-
really
That's too much
hear
to
that
think
like
about.
that.
How much time we got?
We do got a lot of black daycare owners, but you got to think about black daycare owners getting drunk and driving out with other people's kids.
Now they be lit.
Yeah.
They be lit in the
'Cause most of
daycare though.
daycares be in the hood.
I'm gonna say they be lit in the daycare though.
Yeah.
Only reason I'm thinking black kinda is because I'm thinking it's like at the little Soundwave place.
And he said this is in Nashville, so
We're gonna go white.
no.
Well, what?
That's hard.
What you got?
Nigga.
Oh no.
It was a nigga.
It wasn't because of the daycare owner. It's a lot of them.
I'm not gonna say her name. She's 24 years old and
boss.
Yeah. Hey,
I haven't heard of that.
sister, look, get the kids back.
Dang, we lost.
And
We did. It's okay.
Kind of sad about it.
yeah, that was kind of rough though, man. Because usually that's some shit we wouldn't do because we wouldn't take nobody else's kids. We don't even want our own kids sometimes. So.
And so I'm like, no, that's not us.
Well, I will say this: for you ladies to be on the show and play the game for the first time, you did well.
Well, thank you.
You did well.
Thank
You got 2 right, so I can't be mad at that.
That's all right.
And you'll definitely be invited back to play again one day. So.
And we'll win next time. So, looking forward to it.
Now let's get back to you guys because we don't have a lot of time left. I definitely want to speak on exactly how to get to you all's podcast because a lot of people kind of slow when they tune in. How do you get to it? How do you listen to it? So we got to kind of walk them through it with hold them by the hand and get them there. So where exactly do they need to go in order to listen to your show?
On Instagram.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's talk about it all underscore.
So that's why I wanted to know, like, what do they have to key in, what do they have to type in, and everything of that nature in order to listen to the show.
Yeah, it's let's talk about it all underscore.
But underscore
right?
all. So let's talk about it
all.
underscore all.
Okay.
Let's talk about it underscore all.
I got to make sure that I like that and share it and all that kind of stuff and follow you all so I can make sure that when
Yes,
next
you
time y'all do a
do.
show that I can share it and post it and all that good stuff too. Because and you can go back and listen to all the previous episodes as well.
Not all of them are there right now, but we do.
All of them about to be up soon.
Yeah, they're about to be up there soon. Yeah. So
Now-
by this week?
By this week, yeah.
By this week.
Now you all are on YouTube as well, right? Mm-hmm. Now what? How do you go to the YouTube channel? What's the page?
Let's talk about it all. As
Let's-
well.
let's
Let's talk
talk
about
about
it.
The link is on the Instagram as well, too.
Yeah, it's on the actual.
So,
It's in a bio on the Instagram page.
Okay.
So again, let's talk about it underscore all.
Ladies, look, I can't wait. I'm going to go and check it out today, probably when I'm spending some time by myself in the bathroom.
You know what?
incense, sage.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we definitely saging and incense.
Oh, yeah.
But ladies,
You need some air for
I just want to say it's been a pleasure talking to you all this morning, man. Man, seriously, I wish my brother could have been here to meet you guys, and definitely when you guys come back, you'll meet him. But man, we gotta be a guest on y'all show too.
I was about to
Yeah,
ask
I was
you that.
just thinking that. I was
When
like,
y'all got to come to us, and you said you wish your brother was here, I wish our other 2 hosts was here as well. So it's
Well,
like
I would
people
love.
missing
right,
that.
we're missing our 2 as well.
I would love to come and sit in on you all show and let you all rip off some questions and answer them for you. That would be great.
Make sure you're ready.
Yeah. Well, even if I'm not ready, I'm ready. So it doesn't
Okay.
matter.
You'll stay ready. You don't got to
Okay.
get ready.
Yeah. And Sean, I think you need to go do the show too, man.
Yeah. I'm all for it, man. For sure.
For sure.
I know. Yeah, I'll be ready.
We're going to tear you
Okay.
to pieces.
Okay.
That's cool.
A lot of people say they
You know, I did that by
ready
myself.
until we put that pressure on them.
Hey,
Like,
it's Sean, baby. I'm born ready. Let's do it.
You a little you scary over there. Yeah.
I'm almost
I knew he was about to say something.
Intimidating,
Like,
man. Intimidating.
Yeah, she's definitely intimidating, man. And Sean, you a little dude, man. So you better be careful.
Now, she's heard me before. I've been on crutches one time, and she's actually like pushed me down. Did you not?
Oh,
Crutches.
wow.
I'm gonna admit that
You
shit on air.
not just
did that,
admit
man.
you lied
Same
on air.
thing.
You lied.
Crutches. Handicap. Back in what was it, 2017?
What, you had some little toothpicks under your arm? Don't say that.
It was about two. Really?
Yeah, with your little piece.
Jesus.
Your chopsticks. Give me that. I give you chopsticks.
I said, dang.
People. Once again, man. Hey, thank you all for tuning in today, man. Like I said, if you didn't check out this show before, you need to go check it out now. These girls are amazing. They came in here, and when I tell you, they got us all aroused this Saturday morning. If you're eating cereal around your breakfast table right now, hey.
You got a banana coming through the top.
Oh, my God.
You see that comment? He said, "Shit, I'm making my girl listen right now."
Hey, tell her tune into the podcast.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, Bradley, I'll
For
definitely give you the
sure.
link, man, so you can tune in because, like I said, these ladies, they were kind of they censored themselves this morning, so I'm
We
pretty sure
did.
they
We
go
did.
they go
We
all out on
did.
their show, and I feel a little offended because I told them to go all out, and but they got to save something for their show, so they don't want to give us everything.
Exactly.
Can't do that.
Yeah, you can't give us everything on the first night.
For sure. Well,
Hey, that's me though. I said that on one episode because you ain't get everything on the first night.
right.
I don't know. Like I me personally, I feel like I got to go all in on the first night.
I don't necessarily. I don't feel like all in, but you gon' feel it.
You
like
gonna
I'm not
feel
gonna
it,
give you just
but
no
you ain't gonna get it
regular.
all.
Because it's an experience for me. Like sex. I love sex, so it's just different. But
No, fuck that. I ain't. You gonna talk?
but I feel like that for men. You got one try with me,
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I feel like.
so
That's
ain't
like I got a point to
no.
prove.
Oh, I wasn't all the way together, or I was nervous. Sorry, one night only. I'm from out of
Yeah,
town.
the guy better go all the way in on the first
Fuck
night.
that shit. Right. After the post game, nigga, hey, if we lost, at least they know I gave it my all. That's it. Defense was just too rough.
You
man.
gotta go back to the highlight
we came
reels.
in there, we tried to stay stiff. We tried to go long, man, but shit, we just couldn't compete. And
Couldn't
Couldn't control that.
hopefully,
Couldn't control that night.
hopefully we'll be back. Hopefully we'll be back. But hey, we got to go back and regroup. I done had those conversations before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Remember
So-
the best part of
Me too.
waking up is joy controlling your nut.
And with that being said, people, we are finna get out of here.
Thank you for having us.
No, the pleasure was all mine, man. Thank you guys for coming in here. Because, like I said, I know 10 o'clock in the morning is kind of early for some people on Saturday. But thank you guys for showing up and showing out, man. And you're definitely invited back, man. And I can't wait to check out this show. I am so serious. I am finna go check this motherfucker out ASAP.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Watch it.
Deshaun as well.
No Rocky. Right. Shout out to Deshaun as well.
As well, yeah.
Who's the other two girls again that's on the show?
Tarly and Keisha Unique.
Now, do you all have like Instagram and stuff that people can follow and all that kind of
It's all on the page.
It's
Like
all
we
on
have
the
our
page.
individual.
It's all on
Instagram
there.
name in
Yeah.
the bio.
So they go to that one and then they can just follow all your stuff. Okay,
Our
cool.
personal Instagram
Yeah.
name will be in the bio on the
Yeah.
podcast page.
Okay. Now, but
You silly boy.
because I'm trying to get out of here, but I keep on thinking of questions that I want to ask.
Me
them,
too.
man.
What's
Man,
up?
Go
Me too.
ahead. No, go ahead,
Just-
Sean. We got
Look,
about
man.
10 more minutes. Go ahead.
Think
Go
you
ahead.
just throw it on me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Throw it on me.
Yeah.
I mean, look. First, before I get into the questions, one thing I did want to say was shout out to Ashanti, just because, just from first looking at the whole thing, one thing that drew me to it, I just thought it was pretty cool. How, well, for one, you don't really see too many people doing, what they're doing, a whole female podcast. And I think the first time I saw it was Joy on there. But just saw what they was doing, and not only that, just being extremely consistent with it, man. And like every 2 weeks, like she was saying, I also thought it was kind of cool how you doing it, outside of your home. Sometimes you take it like out. If I'm not mistaken, you did it from like a
Brew House. Well, that was
We were a guest.
a guest on
someone
who was
else.
collabing with somebody.
Oh,
else.
okay.
But we're going to be doing.
I saw you like
that.
taking drinks or something like that somewhere. I just thought
Yes.
it was cool, just that you change it up, change the scenery. Everybody was there, was showed like that's a commitment.
Yeah, it was
'cause,
live, so
Yeah.
guests came out to actually
Yeah,
watch.
it was a lot of support actually.
So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, man. So that's why I thought it would be perfect. Why not collab and just bring you guys onto the show one time. I was trying to pump my brakes. I'm like, this ain't my show, but I'm already reaching out here, then I'm reaching out here. I just thought it'd be perfect just to blend that together. So major shout out to you for that.
Yeah, shout out to her. She works hard. She's
Yeah.
definitely she does all the background stuff. Like she's the editor for our videos and stuff. Like she works hard, and we be on her. I know I'll be
But,
on
hey,
her.
shout out to her too, cause she
I'll
keep
be
the
on
shit
there.
live. People love some sexy Joy Elise.
Yeah, man.
We're
Oh,
all done together.
Yeah, for
Now,
sure.
you guys got
But, you know.
kids?
Yes,
We do.
You do?
I have
Well,
two.
only one that don't got kids this
Right.
house, but 3 of us have kids.
I
Okay.
have two, a boy and a girl.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got 3. All girls.
I always like to ask if you got, because like a lot of people, when they see females and they be like, well, they single, they do it, they got, these are moms too, man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
So it's always good to hear.
We work hard.
Yeah, exactly. Because mothers got lives too, man. You know what I'm saying? So people
Mama
need
gotta
to
have a
understand
life too. Ain't that what she said?
that. so I definitely love to hear, from y'all point of view as well. So black mothers too.
Oh
Yes.
yes, we got another couple episodes coming up that's gonna kind of hone in on those type of things too.
on those type of relationships when it comes to black moms.
Yeah, co-parenting,
co-parenting, baby mama, baby daddy relationship. We got some dope shit coming. So
And I wouldn't know. I don't have any kids. So.
Oh, I was going to ask you. Do you have any kids?
Nah, I don't have none.
Do you have pets?
Nah.
Okay.
Damn.
It's like that's like a child.
That was the first thing I was looking for when I came in. I was like,
Nah, I don't have no
Your
pets.
kids?
So.
Is what you think?
I move around too much to have
pets.
kids, so yeah, I don't have any kids.
Okay.
But now that's what's up though, man. I know Sean, he got what? You got 20 kids?
Something like that.
Something like that.
wait a minute, what? You got kids?
Yeah, I'm a fertilizer.
How many kids?
Nah, I got 3.
Okay.
I
I got 3 too. So okay.
And they're all bigger than him.
Every one of them. Everyone. My son about his
I love
height.
these.
But you said you had a question for us
Yeah.
too before we.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the
Yeah,
kids'
it
question.
Yeah, I wanted to
Yeah.
ask about the kids and everything. Yeah, and like I said, I'll say the other questions for when I come and do you all show. So
That's what I'm going to get right. Get your words right. When I come and do y'all show.
no, but but with that being said, people, be sure to tune in all next week. We got Wake Up with JC from 7 to 8. On Wednesday, we got the Melanated Power Hour with Sampo Jr. from 7 to 8. On Thursdays, we got Real Sex with Flower from 8 to 9. On Friday, we got Red Wine Conversation with KO. And alternating Friday, we also have Flex on Friday with Antoine Bangs from 9 to 10. Damn, I'm fucking all the way up. And then every Saturday.
Too.
And then every Saturday we have the Brown Brothers and Friends Talk Show from 10 to 11. But with that being said, man, we finna get out of here. Once again, ladies, Ashanti, Joy, thank you for coming through. Thank you for talking to us about sex and all that good stuff. Even though you talked to us more than just sex, we definitely loved the presence that you all had. And, man, it was great, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Not a problem at all. And, Sean, as always, appreciate you coming through, brother.
Sir, no problem. Thanks for having me.